Hey everybody, it's your boy Money bringing you another video. This is recorded. And yesterday I tried to do a video, but my console didn't do the record. It recorded for 2 seconds and then that was it. And so I couldn't do a video with that. So instead I went and did Warframe. And yeah, so now I'm doing this. And I'm going to go back into the world I was in when I tried to record. And I'll show you guys exactly what I did in that video. So yeah, here we go. Sorry for the quality if it is. So I did this, and I did that, and I fixed the lights. And I also made this pool. And let's see what else I do. I'm gonna switch this one by putting this one in there. And I believe I did something up here. No, I did not. Okay, so anyways. So this is a basement. This is a really big basement. Bigger than any basement you've ever seen. And it goes to this house. I built this house for one of my friends who sometimes joins this world, and that I can trust not to grief it. Because if you come over here, you just see that here's what was the Krusty Krab. But I let someone join my world, and they blew it up. So yeah, I'm gonna redo the Krusty Krab and fix it, and yeah. So I'll probably do that in another video, probably where I might do it in my own time, and I'll show you guys the end result when I come back. If I come back to this world. So I'll do a little world tour, because I've done one before, kind of, in here, but that was on a live stream, so I'm going to do an actual video, and do a world tour. So this is my house. This is one of the first houses that I built in this world. In fact, this house right here, this house was the very first house that I did, and it used to be mine, but now it's my friend's. As made by the sign. So yeah, it's nice. It's pretty cool. It has a little office area. It has bedroom, whatever this is used for something. It has bathroom. It has storage areas. It has a living room. And then it has some more storage. And you come up here. And it's got some garden areas that I can do this. Do that. Get my flowers. Beautiful butterfly. Okay, there we go. So the lights work on a daylight sensor. So when it turns to night, so as you can see, they're not on right now, but when it turns to night, they turn on, which is pretty cool. I was able to rig that up to do that. It has a nice little like hot tub / pool, and it has some garden area. Nice. In this house over here, which I need to update it by replacing all the moss and stone. This is I recently gave this house to another one of my friends who I have done streams with in the past, and he's a really good friend of mine. And so I gave him this house. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. I used to have it full of cobwebs to show like there was no one lived here. and that's why the mossy stone bricks are here. So I'm actually gonna replace those with stone bricks and cobblestone. So I'm gonna grab some cobblestone, I'm gonna grab some stone bricks, and I'm actually gonna replace those. That is a nice pool. The days when I still use glowstone. Now I don't really use glowstone. I mainly use sea lanterns. Glowstone. If I'm in a survival world, I will use glowstone. Either that or redstone lanterns. Because getting sea lanterns in survival is such a... Okay, I'm gonna have to get some on as well. What's going on here? Oh, I remember. I remember now. I was trying to do it where, like, how... Have you ever seen, like, grass that's been, like, freshly cut, how it has the lines in it? Well, that's how I tried to do that, but it didn't work out. Jesus. Let's hope I don't get copyrighted for that. So, I'm probably not going to have music in the background of this video, because I've been getting copyright strike, or copyright claim, not copyright strike. So, yeah. Which I honestly don't understand how I could get a copyright strike if no one watched the video. I mean, I know for a fact that I have the rights to these songs, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to upload the video to YouTube. So yeah, also I'm gonna be trying to keep talking, not be as quiet like I usually am in the streams. And I was going to try to do streams, not as much as I used to. There we go. That's better. Go. I'm going around 13 minutes here. So, in the comment section, let me know how you guys' day is going. I would really like to know if you guys are having a great day, having a bad day, or an kind of day. I really want to hear from you guys and hear you guys' input on things. And maybe I could help you guys out with stuff. go. There we go. Better. Much better. And this is still... Yes. And then... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that would be perfect if it was all one screen. But it could be, technically, if you can link them all together. So I may get some black concrete. Some snow caps. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay guys, so around right here my microphone audio cut out, and so I'm overlaying audio right now, so I'm so sorry every time the mic cuts out. I know it's horrible. I really need to get a new mic, and I'm saving up for a good one, but if I can't get enough money fast, I'll just buy a headset or a couple of them and then use those. But again, I am so sorry about this audio errors and stuff. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making the living room for the basement. Right now I'm making the chair, and I remember saying that it would be amazing if those 9 paintings that I put up that look like TVs were just one big TV, which they could be if they could all be linked together, which I know it's possible, but I don't know how to. But it's not possible in the game because they're just paintings. But anyways, that's not important. But here I'm making lawn chairs right now, I guess you could say, with snow caps, like so you could so I could like lay in and stuff, or if you have that much of an imagination. But anyways, that's what's going on here. And then so now I'm doing the staircase to get up to there. And yeah, so, but anyways, other than that, guys, I really hope you guys were doing good. I'm starting to really get the hang of the editing in the game, or on my editing software that I'm using right now. I'm starting to really get the hang of it, and so if you guys think I'm doing a pretty good, decent job of editing, let me know, and I'll be sure to like see if I could do anything differently. And because my editing software that I'm using right now, which is SHAREfactory on PlayStation, I don't have too many options for what I can use, but I do have a couple options for audio, music, and stuff. So if you can notice in most of the videos, in the past 3 videos that I've done, I've repeated a couple of clips of music, especially the very first one, and every single one is always the same because I really like it. But that is called Gone Tomorrow, I believe. I think it's XO something remix. I forget what it is. In fact, I could look it up right now. Let's see here. Gone. It's the XE Nun remix. It's pretty good. I like it. And then I believe I also used Club Valkyrie in this one. Not a Machine, and a couple others. But yeah, so right now I'm just making like a little office space and whatnot for this. It's the basement's not done yet. I'm still thinking of what I could do for this area. Then after that, it's going to be done. Because I still have that little bit of area right in front of me, and this is just like a little kind of like desk area, I guess you could say. But I'm thinking of like making this like adding a wall somewhere along here and making like that into like an office. But yeah, it's I'm getting hang of it. Like I finally figured out how to overlay my audio into it. And so me, while I'm overlaying this audio onto these clips, I could just hear the crackling of the mic, and this it's a constant reminder to me whenever I edit videos and I hear that crackling that I need a new mic. So I'm gonna try to go later today, hopefully later today, if not then maybe in a couple of days, go up to the store, just buy like a $5 headset or a couple of them, and so that way I won't have to worry about, you know, audio issues and stuff. But yeah, because I've noticed that in the past couple of videos that I've done, not the edited ones, but the streams, past couple streams I've done, and here I'm showing you guys where that area there, that in the corner of the kitchen, was where the staircase entrance was originally going to be, but it was cutting off the end thing. But here I'm doing a little tour of the house. The red room was the master, and it had the master bath. The attic I left blank and didn't put anything in there. Second floor living area, then it has the living room, the kitchen, dining room stuff, and then the villager in the sky statue have interiors in them because I turned them into a house. The sky is completely done. It has things in it. It has the floors done. It has this done. It has a bed and everything. It has stuff laid around it as well. And oh dear God. Oh God, I hear the crackling so much. Oh God. I am so sorry, guys. But I hear this and it's so annoying. I understand where people get at whenever they comment like your audio sucks and stuff. Like, I now understand, because I've had this set for quite a while. But yeah, so I'm giving you the tour of this one, and there's not that much in here because, you know, it's a statue. There's not a lot of room. And it's kind of the same with the villager, except there's absolutely nothing in there except the floors. And I'm placing in sea lanterns for lighting because it's dark as ever in there. I had to patch that hole real quick. So yeah, lights, as you can see, there's absolutely nothing in there. So yeah. And then the oh dear God. And the head has nothing. It has 2 windows. Yeah, but other than that, nothing. So, and then now I'm exiting the statue because they're kind of hard to move around in. Except the village. The villager one has quite a bit of room. And so now I'm showing you those 3 statues, the yellow ones with the yellow face. These are my original skins. So the blank one where it has all the color on it and like doesn't look like it's wearing clothes, that was the original. That one's me wearing like a jock uniform, like a high school. And then that one's me wearing a suit. And then this one's of the YouTuber ASF Jerome, otherwise known as Fluffy, and I wrote like the nickname. He used to play games with Sky a lot. And then this was this is a pool that used to be a really big hole that was blown into the ground by the same person who blew up the Krusty Krab. And this is a fountain of my own design. That's McDonald's, that's the Mickey D's truck, an RV, 2 cop cars, an F1, a muscle car, an ice cream truck, and then 2 more F1 cars, a Jeep, like a Mini Cooper type car, and then like an old classic car. And then this is my house, that's SpongeBob's Pineapple. And then there's some planes. And then there's not really anything in SpongeBob's Pineapple except the chair. And then on top there's a hole like for the access to the top of the pineapple. And then this is my garage I'm still working on. And the door opens and closes, which is pretty cool. It took me kind of a while to do that, but it was worth it. And then so this is my house, the freezer, the kitchen, the dining room, the main area, the living room, and then that goes down to the basement, which I didn't show. I just turned on the light because it was really dark. And on the second floor has the master bath, and then the guest room, and then like a computer room. And that was about it. And that's the Titans Tower. It's not really, there's nothing really in there. And then guys, don't leave comments saying like, oh, I'm a racist because of the Confederate flag. I could care less what the meaning is. I just like the way it looks. And like, and there's not that many stuff that involves the Confederate flag that where like it doesn't show the racism. But I just like the way the flag looks. Oh my god, that audio is horrible. And this over here is the stable. And then further down this way you'll be able to see it is a really big tree that was mostly natural. And the 2 of the branches on the left, so like the 2 on the most far left, is not natural, but everything else is. So that one, so that branch and that branch are natural, but those 2 are not. So yeah, but everything else on that tree is natural. I'm gonna turn that into something, I don't know what yet. And now I'm gonna look for like an underwater house I did. And then up in the sky, if you notice that cube, it was gonna be like a Ender Dragon statue, which I honestly did not have the patience to do it because it was too big. But I'm gonna try again to try to build it, but I can't promise anything with it. But all I can say is that I'll try. But I'll probably not do it in the video. I'll probably show it afterwards. That's a rocket and 2 boats. One of them was meant to be a submarine. And then these are some elevators that I was working on. So like this is my little redstone area. Then I used to have a world, for some reason I don't know what happened to it, but it had all different redstone contraptions and stuff. But I got mad because something happened to the world and I don't know what. And so yeah. But now I'm just looking around for the underwater house. At first I couldn't find it, but it's marked by a little, like, I guess you could say, like, it's marked by a sandstone like building with like a cross on top of it. Like, I made it to kind of look like a mausoleum, But at first, that's not what it was. Like, you could see that I passed it. Like, I literally passed it. And then I went the opposite way from it. And then I'm like, huh, it's not over here. Like, because I couldn't remember what world it was in, but then I found it. And then I showed you guys what it was. And so I came over that way, and it wasn't there. And then I went back this way, and then I seen the building right there. That's the building that has it. And then, yeah, so now I'm grabbing a potion of water, night vision, and water breathing, so that just so I can see under the water. And yeah, it's, at first I went down on this side to try to find where it was, but it's on the other side of the thing. And then, so I went that way for a little bit, and then I went around, and then I went back in, and then as you can see, it's right there. And so I went down into it. I completely forgot about this until a few days ago, and then I completely forgot what world it was in after a few days. And then that's the tunnel I'm going to try to connect it up to the main house. So it's going to be like hidden behind like a little secret passage, the tunnel, that where I can open it from both sides. But one side's going to have like a lever combination, the other side's just going to have a lever I flick, or a button to press, and then it'll stay open for a little bit, and then I can walk in there. But now I'm heading back, and I believe this is where I was. No, that's not where I did the outro. But no, I again said that was my house, and then I pointed at the barn, saying that that's my barn. That's where my stables are. And then I went back over again, and then I completely forgot to look at this. And then, but this is like, I guess you could call it a highway in the sky, but I don't want to copy the guy who originally called it that, which was Good Times with Scar. And that building was like a futuristic house that is held up on its platform by a propulsion system, like rocket type thing. But yeah, so this is pretty much the entirety of the world. And yeah, and I honestly forget what's coming after this. I think I was attempting to do the outro here, but the audio was so bad that because the outro is coming up on my screen now. I'm looking at the overlays. So I'll finish up this last note, but guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And then I hope you guys were having a fantastic day. Let me know how you guys are feeling, and yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Here's the outro. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that subscribe button, hit that like, comment down below what you want to see next, and I will see you in the next one. Money out. Don't forget to subscribe,